Get in, losers, we're ranking the 10 most powerful Transformers in the universe.
No way! You gotta see this!
Grimlock is easily one of the strongest main cast members. In fact, he's usually portrayed as being at least as strong as powerhouse Transformers like Optimus Prime, Jetfire, and Megatron.
Me, Grimlock, think maybe it better to fight later.
Devastator is the combined form of the 6 Constructicons. Possessing an extra team member compared to most other combiner groups, it's no wonder that Devastator is typically shown as being so hardy. Predaking was another combiner who was introduced after the events of Transformers, the movie. Combining wild fury with incredible power, he was definitely a cut above the almost mindless warriors that other teams merged into. The third major Titan-class Autobot in G1, Fortress Maximus's alternate mode, was a gigantic battleship, the version from the anime Transformers. The Headmasters was so mighty that he needed a Master Sword to become Fortress Maximus. Unfortunately, stopping him from drawing the sword prevented his transformation, so, we're gonna put an asterisk next to his name. The original version of Scorponok was the rival of Fortress Maximus, and seemingly just as powerful. He didn't have an equivalent to the Master Sword. While this left him without a comparable weapon, beyond his gun, it also meant that his transformation wasn't tied to an external device. This made it much easier for him to transform and go on the attack.
It will take more than your pathetic little dance to stop Scorponok!
Metroplex is actually a segment of Autobot City. One big drawback was that he needed a transformation cog to turn into his robot form. This led to an extended sequence in the beginning of the 3rd season of Transformers in which Metroplex was completely helpless until Wheelie and Blur supplied him with said cog. Trypticon was the first Decepticon Titan-class figure, and he was a massive beast indeed. His main robot mode was a gigantic robotic dinosaur, and this form was matched with tons of physical power. Although he was far more dim-witted, this made Trypticon a worthy match for Metroplex. Oh yeah, and Trypticon doesn't require a transformation cog to transform. Piranhacon was the combined form of the Seacons. According to the Marvel Transformers guidebooks, he had the most physical strength of any combiner, far eclipsing even some of the city Transformers. Sadly, the Seacons are some of the most obscure Transformers, meaning that their strength is rarely showcased.
My curiosity is aroused.
The god of the entire Transformers species is obviously one of the most powerful beings around. Unfortunately, the constant warring on Cybertron weakened Primus, to the point where the planet became a lifeless husk. Likewise, his constant dormant state is what initially caused the Autobots and Decepticons to seek out other sources of energon. Unicron is a devilish transformer who consumes whole worlds in planet mode. Unlike his brother Primus, Unicron was never dormant and was able to transform freely. He also had the ability to move through dimensions and other planes of existence at will. He was voiced by cinematic icon Orson Welles in the 1986 animated film, instantly granting him legendary status. In our eyes, at least. And there you have it, Transformers fans and aficionados, our ranking of the 10 most powerful Transformers in the known universe. Let us know how you feel about this list and which are your favorites in the comments section below.